Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to 8.2.2 Mastermind, Safeguard, Juke, Power to Cover, and Prowess Surge. The defenders are going to be Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, Yondu, She-Hulk, Stryfe, Professor X, Pshyco-Man, and the boss is going to be a Domino. We're going to attempt her with a Nimrod. Now for the nodes, for your first one is going to be Mastermind. Villain attackers will increase the duration of bleeds, poison, incinerate, or shock debuffs on their opponent by 100%. And for Safeguard, it will prevent the defender from losing more than 1% health from any source. And finishing a 5-hit combo with a light or medium attack will grant you a Fury that will increase your damage by 7% per charge. You can have 10 of those charges, so alternate your 5-hit combos with a medium and a light, and you can stack those Furies. And for every hit on the combo meter, the defender power gain rate is increased by 0.5%, and the special cost is reduced by 0.5% as well. If you use a special 3, this meter is reset. And finally is going to be Power Surge, so whenever the champion gains a bar of power, the defender gains a permanent prowess passive, increasing their special damage by 20%. So, having said all of that, the best way to approach this part is to use your villain champions either with bleeds, or poison, or incinerate, or shocks. Now most of your defenders are going to be tech, so Venom will be an absolute MVP for this path, so you can bring him along. Gore is another one that would be really cool. And with suggested masteries and boosts, very simple setup. You can use ouchies and non-ouchies, both of them will work. And you can use villain champions with poison, bleed, and shock or incinerate to kill the defender faster with damage over time. The boss island is going to be Deadpool X, Elektra, and Domino. We're gonna take out a Domino with a Nimrod, so let's jump into the path, guys. So starting off the path, the first fight is going to be against the Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. Now it's better to use a villain champion, and Venom is going to be amazing against him. You can also use a Venom pool. Both of them will also stop Spider-Man from evading. So once the evade is out of the equation, rest is a pretty straightforward fight. Just try to keep him to an SP1 only. His SP2 can do quite a bit of damage if you get tagged by it. So just keep baiting out that SP1, and the Cosmic Champions will auto disable the AI on the Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, and the bleeds will take over and melt him away. Now if you're gonna use a Venom, use a Venom relic on him as well. After the relic, the bleeds get more potent and they really melt off the defender quite easily. So pretty straightforward. Just a Cosmic villain will take out Spider-Man easily. Gore is also another example. You can also use King Brute, so plenty of options available for this fight. Just keep the defender to an SP1 and you should be good. Next defender is going to be a Stryfe. Both of his specials can be evaded easily, or you can also block him off. They won't go unblockable. You can use any tech champion. I would suggest one to get class advantage, and secondly, with extra damage you can easily finish out the fight faster. I am going to use a Nimrod here, and I am slowly going to build up to my SP2 and throw that out once I have 10 armor up charges, and also I have 10 protocol charges. So when I use my special, I am in eradicate mode, and that will be able to bring down Stryfe very quick. The only thing you need to take care about is his ability to miss when he throws a special one, or when you're attacking he might go to his invisibility cloak. You can counter that by using champions that can counter the miss, and they should work. My favorite one for this fight is also Omega Sentinel with the tracking debuff, and she does really well against Stryfe all the time. Next defender is going to be a She-Hulk. Now ideally you should use a champion that has bleeds or poisons. For example, like Moleman with the class advantage will work amazingly well against She-Hulk. I'm just throwing in the Kingpin because I just recently took him to a rank 5 and I really enjoy playing with him. So I am just bringing him in and spamming my SP1 and trying to take She-Hulk down with that debuff. Now remember that her SP1 and SP2 both can be easily evaded, but with She-Hulk she's sometimes a bit stingy with throwing her special, so you really need to bait them out. Apart from that, quite a straightforward fight, nothing too difficult. Just bring in a champion, preferably with a class advantage, otherwise a villain with either bleed, poison, incinerate and shock, and you should be able to melt away She-Hulk, not worrying about the safeguard at all. And then we have a Yondu. Now with Yondu, always keep him to an SP1 only. SP2 can do a lot of damage even in the block. Try to alternate your combos so you can get those Furies that increase your damage by 7% and you can get 10 stacks of those. Apart from that, it's a very slow fight. Just keep baiting the SP1 out and keep hitting him in after the opening that you get. The power to cover will keep pushing him to SP1 very quick, so it's all about baiting the SP1 and then going in and attacking him. Venom is my absolute favorite for this path. You can use a Venom pool as well, you can use a Gore as well. So plenty of cosmic options available against Yondu, so you can get that class advantage. Otherwise, if they are not available, other class champions also work. I think I get hit by an SP2 here, and that does do a lot of damage, so it just goes to show that, you know, it's important to just keep him to an SP1 so you can avoid any block damage, and you can use Venom for the further fight. Defender number 5 is going to be a Professor X. Any tech champion villain will work really well here. I'm going to use a specific one that is Omega Sentinel, and I'm going to start the fight with my tracking debuff active, so I don't need to worry about the miss by the falter from Professor X, and I can just go in and keep attacking, throw an SP2, get those plasma charges up on him, and just use 4-hit combos ending with a light, and that can help me pause the debuffs on those trackings, and that's about it. All I need to do is to dex the X SP2s, the unblockable ones, and yeah, apart from that, quite simple and a very comfortable fight with Omega Sentinel. Now if you're not going to use Omega Sentinel, it might get a little annoying because you have to play around the miss, so that can really catch you off guard sometimes, so you really have to, you know, take care and keep a look on the falter timer. And yeah, that's about it, guys. This is not a difficult fight. Right defender can easily melt him away. The final defender is going to be a Pshyco-Man. Now he is a bit annoying with his SP2, so stay away from that. Keep him to an SP1 and you can easily dex it out. I am going to use a Venom here. He's a 7-star, so I'm trying to use more of 7-stars because I really enjoy them with their extra stats. You can use other cosmic champions or other cosmic examples as well. You can also use non-cosmics as long as they're villain with either bleed, poison, incinerate, or shocks. You can use all of those champions. They can bypass the safeguard node, and with damage over time they can kill off the opponent easily. The only other direction is just keep Pshyco-Man to an SP1 and you should have a comfortable time taking him down. Might be a little longer, but should be comfortable. And the boss is going to be a Domino. I am using a white max pre-fight. Now Domino has shock vulnerability as well, so the plan is to build up to an SP1 and use that while I am in Titan protocol, and that will apply energize on me to take extra power, and it will also apply energy vulnerability on Domino, so when I eventually throw that SP2 that will do a lot more damage. So right here, Eradicate is activated and I've got energized so that I can gain more power, and Domino's got energy vulnerability, so she will take more damage once I throw an SP2. So now just waiting out the evasive maneuvers charge so she doesn't evade, and building up to 10 of those charges, and now I can end with a light attack going into the changing the protocol and then use an SP2, and look at that damage, all of that extra damage in one SP2. She is down to 44%, and you just rinse and repeat that. You throw an SP1 out again and you can get the energy vulnerability on Domino and energize on yourself, and you can throw that SP2 out again and you can kill her off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. If you did guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. I'll be back with the remaining videos on 8.2.2, so stay tuned guys, and apart from that, I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Bye.